Dave, the man with the big green hat, is Dave Maloney, who's one of our headliners for Saturday night's benefit concert. Dave has often performed for children and has made a study of the art of storytelling for younger audiences.
Well, hey everybody. Welcome to the Tumbleweed Folk Festival, streaming online. My name is Dave, and I'm going to play a few of my children's songs for kids of all ages. And this first one is about Halloween, one of our favorite holidays. This comes from a memory I had of my brother Pete and myself when we were young boys. Pete was 8 years old this year, and I was 7. And after school, we were going to trick or treat. I think Pete was a pirate, and I was a clown that year. Well, we started trick or treating up our street. And when I got all the way to the end of town, and Pete said, "Let's go to Old Man Wolfsburger's house and trick-or-treat." Well, none of the kids ever went there because it was too mysterious and scary. It was dark and on a little hill, and we didn't know who he was. Mr. Wolfsburger never talked to anybody in town that we ever knew, never said hi to the kids. But Pete went right up the front porch, walked up the steps, right down to the front door, and he knocked really loud, just like that. Oh, I was a little scared. I was wanted to run home if I could have, but Pete said, "No, just stand in back of me." So I stood in back of him, and down the hallway we heard these footsteps a-coming. Kind of slow and heavy, like an old person might walk. They got louder as they got closer to the front door, and all of a sudden, they stopped. The porch light went on. The door handle started to turn a little bit, and the door opened just about 2 or 3 inches, about like that. And guess what I saw in there? Well, I saw the shadow of a long nose and a big chin. And I really wanted to run home then, but not Pete. You know what he did? He said, "Trick or treat." Just like that. Well, guess what happened to us that night? Well, you don't have to guess. You can sing the song with me. So let's do it together. I'll sing you the words. You sing the same words back to me, okay? Dave will sing them out to you, and you sing them back to Dave, okay? It's called "I'm Glad I'm a Kid." So here we go. We'll find out what happened. It's been a great day. It's been a great day. I'm glad I'm a kid. I'm glad I'm a kid. 'Cause I love to play. That's it. I love to. Down the slide I slid. Down the slide I slid. Watch me run and jump. Watch me run and jump. Till I pop my lid. Till I pop my lid. I can laugh all day, I can laugh all day. I'm glad I'm a kid, I'm glad I'm a kid. There's a spooky house, there's a spooky at the end of my street, at the end of my. All the shades are pulled, all the shades are, and the screen door creaks, and that's it. It's Halloween, it's Halloween, yeah. I slowly creep, I slowly up the front porch steps, up the front porch steps. My heart skips a beat, my heart skips. I'm a nervous wreck, I'm a nervous wreck. Trick or treat, I say, that's it. Then an old man comes, then an old man to the big doorway, to the big door. He invites me in, he invites me to the long hallway, to the long hall. His friendly grin makes me feel okay, makes me feel okay. Here's a special treat, here's a special treat, and it's just for you, and it's just for you. 'Cause you came to me, 'cause you came with a trick or two, with a trick or two. It's a marble game, it's a marble. It's kind of a toy, it's kind of a, it belonged to me, it belonged to me. When I was a boy, when I was a boy, when I told my folks, when I told my folks what the old man did, what the old man did. Mom smiled and said, Mom smiled and said, great game for a kid, great game for a kid. When we got back home, when we got back, it was almost dark, it was almost dark. Dad said that man, Dad said that man had a generous heart, had a generous heart. a great day. Everybody, come on, let's hear you now. I'm glad I'm a kid, that's it, yeah, 'cause I love to play. Down the slide I slid, down the slide watch me run and jump, watch me run and jump, till I pop my lid, till I pop my lid. I can laugh all day, I can laugh all day. I'm glad I'm a kid, I'm glad I can sing and play. I'm glad I'm a kid, I'm glad I'm a kid. Yeah, nice work out there. You probably heard the story in those two boys. What did we get that night from Mr. Wolfsberger? A game of marbles. And that's a true story. And my brother Pete still has those marbles on his, he's got a dresser, and on top of that dresser are the game of marbles that we were given so many years ago. Well, now let's do another one you can sing along to. This is also one of my favorites of my kids' songs. It's called the Knock Knock Song. Now, you know what a knock knock joke is. Now, I had so many kids telling me knock knock jokes that I thought I better write a song called the Knock Knock Song. It's a little different than the jokes. I'll tell you, you know, the jokes start out like knock knock, and then somebody says, who's there? And then you say, Mickey Mouse's underwear. That's a short one. They have a long, you know that long one about orange, 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 aren't you glad I didn't say banana? You know, that long, long joke that a lot of kids tell that one. Well, anyway, I put a bunch of them together. And it works like this. When I sing knock knock, kids, you sing knock knock back to Dave, okay? When I sing who's there, sing who's there back to me too. Then I sing the funny part, and you sing the funny part back to Dave again. And then before you know it, we're all singing together. But we have to practice the laughing part first. And that goes like this. Follow me, I'll do it first. It goes like this. Ha, 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 ha. That's it. Hee, 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 hee. Ho, 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 ho. That's my knock knock joke. That's my knock knock joke. Well, a funny thing happened the other day. I called up Tommy to come out and play. He said, I have to ask my mom, and by the way, what's new? I said, not too much, Tommy, how about you? He said, knock, knock. You go, knock, knock. Who's there? Who's there? Oswald, Oswald. Yeah, Oswald who? Oswald who? I swallowed my gum, I got nothing to chew. I swallowed my gum, I got nothing to chew. Here we go. Ha, 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 ha. Hee, hee, hee. That's it. Hee, hee, hee. Ho, 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 ho. That's my knock, knock joke. That's my knock, knock joke. Well, I went to the store so my mom could shop. Oh, I saw my good friend Sally by the soda pop. She said her dad was gonna make some mulligan stew. Hey, that sounds great. And by the way, what's new? She said, knock, 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 knock. That's it. Who's there? Who's there? Trigger, trigger, trigger who? Trigger who? Trick or treat and my dog named Boo. Trick or treat and my dog named Boo. Ha, 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 ha. That's it. Hee, hee, hee. Ho, 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 ho. That's my knock, knock joke. That's my knock, knock joke. Hey, I had a little trouble at school today. I didn't hear the bell, I came in too late. The principal said to see her after school. I said, I'm sorry I was late, but what can I do? She said, knock, 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 knock. Who's there? Who's there? Sincerely, sincerely, sincerely who? Sincerely who? Sincerely this morning I've been waiting for you. Sincerely this morning I've been waiting for you. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I got to show you that one. All the kids at my school know that one. Yeah, you got to, you get your bucky, you got to throw your buck teeth to get them out there and put your tongue in the back of your lower lip, like that, and you go, okay? So it's tight. That's kind of fun to do. You can't worry about what you look like, though. No. That's it. Ho, 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 ho. That's my knock joke. That's my knock. Well, I saw a little puppy on the street today. He was wagging her tail, she was wagging her tail, and she came my way. I know it's hard to believe, but I swear it's true. She started talking to me like I'm talking to you. She said, knock, 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 knock. Who's there? Who's there? Anita, 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 who? Anita, I need a place to stay. Can I come home with you? Ready? Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Ho 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 ho. Yeah. We got some knock knock jokes. That's my knock knock joke. I've been feeling strange, like something is wrong. I start to get dizzy when I sing this song. My doctor said I was in a rut. These knock-knock jokes were driving me nuts. He said, knock, 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 knock. Who's there? Who's there? Stopwatch, stopwatch, stopwatch who? Stopwatch who? Stop what you're doing and go to the zoo. Stop what you're doing and go to the zoo. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Ho 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 ho. Yeah. That's my knock knock joke. One more time, everybody. Ha 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 ha. Hee 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 hee. Ho 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 ho. That's my knock knock joke. That's my knock knock joke. The knock knock song. Alrighty, good work out there. I'm going to end this little set. I'm going to with a couple of songs from our long-time tradition of wonderful American music. And I'm going to put my guitar down for a minute over there. And I'm going to step over here. I'm going to just reach over here and grab the banjo. You know what a banjo looks like, right? It's a circle on the bottom, and it's got these pegs on top like this. There's like 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's one down here, halfway down. That makes this a 5-string banjo. All of these are attached to a string. And even though it sounds like a drum when you play it like that, but that's not how you play the banjo. No, you strum on the strings like this. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. Yeah, all right. Let's try a couple of songs. Real short songs, but kind of fun. You are my sunshine, remember? My only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. Come on. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Try it with me now. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. This pretty little song is the only song that my grandnephews will go to sleep by. When they're in town, I play it for them, and they're asleep before we get through the whole thing. Try it again. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away. Another song by Stephen Foster that we all know. Can you say Susanna? Susanna. Can you say Alabama? Can you say Louisiana? Let's try it. Oh, I come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee, and I'm bound for Louisiana, my true love for to see. It rained all night the day I left. The weather, it was dry. Whoa, wait a minute. It rained all night the day I left, but the weather was dry? What is that? Now the next part goes like this. The sun's so hot, I froze to death. The sun's so hot, I froze to death. Oh, I think old Stephen Foster was making a little bit of a joke song here, wasn't he? Yeah, I think so. Susanna, don't you cry. Try it with me. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. Oh, well, I come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. Oh, I come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. We'll end with this one now. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. You know this from school, right? This land was made for you and me. As I went walking that ribbon of highway, I saw below me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. The chorus is, this land is your land, this land is my land. Sing with Dave now. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Well, I roamed and I rambled, and I followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands of her diamond deserts, while all around me a voice was sounding. It was saying this land was made for you and me. This land is your land. Here we go. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me. Ready? This land was made for you and me. Well, we sure hope so. Let's make it that way, kids, okay? Great singing with you. I hope you have a great Labor Day weekend with the family. And this is Dave saying so long for now. I hope you sang along and had a good time. Thanks to the Tumbleweed Folk Festival. And I'm glad they asked me to do this little piece for you. Got the green hat out, and here we went, huh? There we go. Goodbye.